Hi, Rika Zimmerman here, and today I would love to talk you through limiting beliefs. So I know in your life you may feel like these limiting beliefs that repeat in your head that you're not good enough or that you don't deserve or whatever those might be, that they really feel real and true. But the truth is the belief itself creates the feeling, right? The belief itself creates the feeling. So if you believe that you are not good enough, you will then feel that you're not good enough. If you believe that you don't deserve wealth, right, then it's going to be very difficult to create wealth. If you believe that there's nobody out there that gets you, that's that twin flame or that soulmate, that there is no one, then guess what? It's going to be really hard to meet someone, right? So these beliefs, although they seem like they're true because they feel like they're true, are actually not true at all. So me in my life, I used to believe that I wasn't good enough, right? I wasn't good enough to be a singer. Well, I just got nominated for a Posse Award for my singing and songwriting, right? I used to believe that I wasn't good enough to have a man show up and love me, and I have brilliant, amazing men showing up to love me, right? So these beliefs, although they seem real and true, would you be willing to accept that they aren't actually real or true? Now, the truth about beliefs is they're actually a lens that you are seeing and experiencing life through. Right? And what happens is as you're looking through this lens, let's say of I'm not good enough, everywhere you look, you see that you're not good enough. You see and feel that you're not good enough. How many of you guys have had the limiting belief that you weren't pretty enough or weren't beautiful, right? So then when somebody, your husband or boyfriend or just a girlfriend came up to you and said, "Ooh, God, what a beautiful dress. You look gorgeous today." You know, you might think, "Oh, what are they saying? Like, was I a total, was my dress yesterday super ugly?" Right? I remember that I couldn't even receive compliments because my limiting beliefs would actually defend against what they were saying as being a reality, right? So somebody would show up and say, "Oh, this is a beautiful dress," and I'd be like, "Oh, you're just saying that you hated my last one." Like, it was ridiculous, right? So these limiting beliefs become this lens that we see and experience life through. We are interpreting, okay? This isn't real life. We are interpreting our life experience through these lenses. And you know what? What is this glasses showing you that I am right now? Yeah, it's a clown, right? It's not actually real. They're not actually true, right? These lenses can actually be taken off anytime. And what happens with these lenses is not only do you see and experience life through them, you also then, as the creator, create these experiences as your reality. So you find yourself repeating old patterns, right, in every aspect of your life, with money, with body, with business, right? I'm not good enough for this, therefore I'm not good enough for this, therefore I'm not good enough for this. And you literally become the energy of the projection of not being good enough, and the infinite possibilities becomes all these outcomes of not good enough, okay? Also, these lenses, they cut off your awareness, right? So how many of you guys have had a man or woman show up in your life who loved you more than you loved you, right? So in your perspective, you were like, I don't deserve to be loved, I'm not good enough to be loved, I'm not lovable. Somebody shows up with more love than you're giving to yourself, what do? Right? Well, in your experience, did you receive them or did you make them go away? Right? You probably made them go away, right? Because it was outside of your awareness, right, that somebody could love you this much. These glasses, these beliefs, they create tunnel vision. And so not only will you not receive the things that are outside of this belief, but you actually reject them, right? You make them leave your life. Okay, so would you be willing to, maybe take off these belief glasses, right, that are really not working for you in your life, and allow yourself to begin to experience life clearly? Yes. Well, you might be thinking, well, how do I experience life clearly? Well, up in the top there, we have a instant transformation video for the 6 principles. So if you're wondering what experiencing life clearly actually is, go up and watch that video, okay? And I am here to get these tools to as many people as possible, as quickly as possible. So if you're willing, go ahead and share this video, because we want everyone to know that these limiting beliefs aren't actually working for you. They're not true, they're not real, and they're not the way that it is. They're simply a lie. So it's crazy, but if you actually interact with a lie, you're actually making the lie true. So here's a tool that you can begin using today to get out of these self-imposed limiting beliefs. Are you ready? It's really simple, okay? Limiting belief comes up, just picture a stop sign. Yep, so then that begins to halt the program. And go ahead and say, I now suspend the belief that, and fill in the blanks, right? I suspend the belief that my brain was just telling me was real and true, that I'm not good enough. I suspend the belief that I'm not good enough. And then from there, just ask yourself, what would I like to choose from Source's infinite menu? And make a choice. And what's going to happen is you're going to reprogram your brain that automatically functions from limiting beliefs, and you're going to bring in possibilities and awareness and vibration that are outside of what those beliefs will allow. Okay, so I suspend the belief that, fill in the blanks, and then what would I like to choose based on Source's infinite menu? All right, you guys, have fun with this one.